While other apprentices diligently practiced their spell circles, Benedict just waved his hands around carelessly. Living by the motto, "If I'm not embarrassed, others will be," he seriously explained that his injured hands were to blame for his poor form. The Ancient One simply rolled her eyes and called Wong over to demonstrate proper technique. Later, the Ancient One took Benedict to Mount Everest in such brutal cold. Surviving 30 minutes in just a short-sleeve shirt would be a miracle. Without a backward glance, she left him there, hoping to force him to master survival magic. With the fierce winds, even lighting a simple fire seemed impossible. Finally, Benedict managed to create a portal, stumbling back to the sanctuary. That night changed everything. Benedict transformed from a novice into quite the talented sorcerer. He could now use portal magic to sneak books past the librarian and even develop the ability to study while his physical body slept. Talk about multitasking. One day, while Wong was away, Benedict secretly borrowed the Book of Time and donned the Eye of Agamotto. Following the book's instructions, he cast a spell that activated the stone's mechanism. A time manipulation spell circle appeared, and he tested it on an apple, watching it get eaten bite by bite, then restored to whole. Benedict's eyes lit up. "So I can eat something and then reverse it? Unlimited snacks." He then experimented with torn book pages, using time reversal magic to restore them. But after reading just 2 lines, trouble began. The dimensional space started destabilizing. Thankfully, the librarian arrived just in time to stop him. "Once unstable dimensional space is open," he warned with a frown, "you could get trapped in a time loop." Thousands of years ago, Agamotto built 3 sanctuaries in Hong Kong, New York, and London, creating a powerful protective network around Earth. "Our duty is to protect these sanctums," the Ancient One explained. "Oh," Benedict shrugged with a smirk. "So you're all busy in the Northern Hemisphere? What about the South? Besides, I'm just here to fix my hands. Count me out of any wars." But before he could finish speaking, Casillas attacked. The explosion rocked the sanctuary, sending Benedict flying to the London sanctum. Watching Casillas take down the guards, Benedict had no choice but to fight. Armed with a bowl of noodles, outmatched, he tried to run, but Casillas froze him in place with a gesture. Benedict quickly summoned 2 magical weapons to fight back. Though one was destroyed, he cleverly trapped Casillas' followers in a portal by closing their exit. Just as Casillas was about to finish him off, the Cloak of Levitation appeared, saving an exhausted Benedict. With the cloak's power, Benedict's combat abilities soared, even his noodle bowls supersized. He pulled a sealing artifact from the wall and threw it at Casillas. The tables had turned, but Casillas sneered. "The Ancient One isn't as righteous as you think. She's been secretly drawing power from the dark dimension for immortality." Benedict paused, then shot back. "Whatever, Panda Eyes." But as he turned away, one of Casillas' followers struck him. The cloak instantly sprang into action, grabbing the attacker's throat, a perfect display of 100% Guardian mode. Benedict quickly created a portal to the hospital, seeking help from his girlfriend Rachel in astral form. One of Casillas' followers pursued him in spirit form, leading to an astral battle in the hospital room. Benedict cleverly used the electrical current from a defibrillator to defeat his opponent. When Benedict returned to the sanctuary, Casillas had vanished. The Ancient One arrived shortly after, and Benedict confronted her. "Are you really drawing power from the dark dimension? Is it for immortality?" She remained silent and left, but Casillas wasn't done. He and his followers returned to attack the sanctuary again. Benedict calmly opened the mirror dimension, escaping outside with Mordo. The entire city began to transform. Buildings shifted like puzzle pieces. The ground twisted like a kaleidoscope. The visual spectacle was mind-bending, truly feeling like another world entirely.